Good, straight ahead. That's better. And a little forward down the long side. Doesn't matter. Keep them down, let them migrate to the rail. I keep them going straight ahead. And then you can change them back. Make sure you half halt on that right rein. And let me see you show me a little canter half pass. Take a little rounder and lower and on that right rein. For me, he's overbent. And when I say that, it's not a true half pass because his cleavage and your cleavage and his pull, they don't all line up. That's it. Let me see you, before you do a change next time, let me see you collect them up. Yep. And down the long side, and then you're going to ride a half pass to me as your focal point. I'll be the letter that you're riding to. I'll be M. Very good right there. And keep those reins nice and short. Good. Okay, aim for me. A little bit before me, yeah. Now take the haunches. That's it. Now that's lovely. Keep that right leg on. Excellent job. Straight ahead on the diagonal. I would bring them back just a touch. I would sit the whip on them, and then I'd ask for the change. Yeah, keep it active, a little forward, and a little rounder and lower reverse back. Little rounder. Not bad, good pattern. And circle left 20 meters. And one more half pass to the left. I'll be your focal point, I'll step out of the way. So you aim is, yeah, right at me. Now take the haunches. Open up that left side a little bit. Left leg on, don't let them fall off this diagonal line. Half halt right, keep working the right side of the ring. There you go. And then straight ahead on the diagonal. That's fine. And I would change, don't do the change. Now let me see you flex them right. And bend a little, yeah, let me see you bend a little right. And right forward, and then sit the whip on and the change. Just for the activity, not actually tap, yes. And walk now, his haunches are to the left. Make sure those haunches are underneath you before you do the change. That's okay. Keep going. Good there. And let's change right on the diagonal one more time, doing a single flying change. The biggest thing is he wants to swing left, he wants to swing right, keeping them underneath you. When he gets crooked, rounder, and I would wait. There you go. When he gets crooked, I would eke him forward just a little bit. That will straighten him out. Very good there. And pat him. And let him go ahead and take a walk break. Super. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Right knee cannon. And we're going to play with a little pirouette here. So why don't you come on a circle in front of me? For the pirouette, that inside rein is going to invite the horse to go forward and down and to relax over his back. Let's do a large swing pirouette. Shorten up your reins. You can start around me. Neck low. And could you put them rounded? Yep, even rounded. And now take those haunches in. Yep, inside leg on. You can feel that outside rein. A little tap with the whip as needed. And there, again, you take them over his back. Yeah. Don't let them fall in. A little bit more haunch. Yes. Let me see you bend a little to the right. Even more. Shorten up that right rein. You're going to let right rein, the more bend you add. Yes. And now a little bit more haunches. That's fine. Half halt left rein. And take the haunches over towards, yes. There you go. And then your inside leg tells him, yep, half halt left, keep the bend right, half halt. Bring her back on the left rein a little. There you go. And out. And rounder. When you get out, don't let him yet pull along with his body. Good. And now you can move on to a circle away from me. And let me see you ride another pirouette. Shorten up that inside rein. Remember, as he bends, that inside rein is going to become much longer. And we get right lead. And let me see a working canter first, and then I want to see you collect it without bringing his haunches in. And round it. Let me see you put them together even more. And round it. That's it. Good. And now take the haunches. Rounder, rounder, half halt left right. Yeah, but you gotta keep the right bend when you half halt. You'll tickle the whip, don't be afraid to, yeah, just tickle them. Rounder, rounder, and out. Super job. And very, very good keeping the rhythm too. Change rein with a flying change. Shorten the reins. There you go. And before that, so for me, his body wasn't stacked enough. I'll leg heel, there's a lot of things I'll do, but when I ask, the moment I ask for that change, I always make sure that they're straight. I may clear the weight off of one side to free up another side to change, but I don't let them go through it. Neck low, we'll come back to the changes in a moment. That's it, hands down. And now when you're ready, you can see the can on the spot. Flex the can a little bit. Don't tickle with the whip. Just encourage it. Don't tickle. Let me see, be quick and fast with your leg when he quits. Yes, and then go on like nothing happened. That was a very good correction and very appropriate. Neck low. That's it. And half halt right rein. Yeah, almost, yeah, you can almost think of counter bending. Think of having a very upright there. And I know he doesn't want to be honest on the right. He's trying to talk you out of the right. Good. That's much better. And now bring him back. There you go. And up. But he picked it up again. I would just end there. Now I come a little harder out. One correction, hands low. Try not to lift them. And back to hand. Good. And it's really, really important that she rewards him when he's good so that he can understand the difference and what she wants and what she doesn't want. And now when you're ready, you can spool the cure away. Little tickle. Where's your left hand? Can you bring it towards him? Yes. And half halt right. Half halt. Half halt. There you go. Look at me. It's like cutting a piece of pie. Let me see you work through your elbow. More outside rein. Almost straighten. Look at me for a second. Within it. Half halt on the right. Half halt. Yeah, take it more. Half halt. Now, 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 and out. That doesn't matter. I mean, he wasn't sure what I was doing in the center of his pirouette. But don't be afraid. When you're up there to move, there's nothing wrong. As long as you're moving from back to front and keeping a straight line, all that's doing is telling you to come around. Come around. Your inside leg says step forward and don't touch me. And then you will turn. Try one more time without me in the center, and then we'll move on to some changes to finish. Outside rein and rounder. And you have on the right rein. Not enough for me. Half halt right. Half halt. Almost straighten his head neck out. Almost. A little bit better. Think of him not stepping wide with that right hind, but forward. That you push that right hind towards his left front. Make it a little bit bigger. And almost counterflexing. The right hind towards the left front, then it steps under. That's better, not wider. And out. That was better. If you're on this right side, it's a little bit harder for him. Every horse is right or left-handed. Good. And let's go ahead and ride a change. Can you get him straight? And a little bit more energy. And rounder, yeah. Good decision.
How are you? Red,
and then when you're ready, forward a little.
Good.
Riding forward for that change. That's it. And make sure you keep your inside seat bone down. You kind of came up out of the saddle, diagonal. And one more flying change. There you go. Keep him on the snaffle. Where's that right rein? So there he found the bend. He threw his body right before he did that change to the left. Can you keep him honest on your outside rein? Diagonal and another flying change. Good. You keep that left side. Almost think of counterflexing him after the change. That one was very well done. One more time on this side, and I want to see you counterflex him on that right rein after the change. Beware that he doesn't run through that right side. A little bit more jump in the canter. Good. And then you're going to counterflex him on that right side. Yeah. And let's go, yeah, let's go ahead and do one. I want to still do one more from right to left, from right to left. Where you, let me see, you're going to counterflex and maybe off of it a little bit before you can begin, yeah? Good. And when you're ready, forward, you keep that right side. Don't let him drift. There you go. And then the change it, counterflex him. There you go. That was much better. And add him. And down to walk. There you go. The biggest thing is riding correct makes everything possible for your horse. Keeping a straight line and having a correct position. So us as riders will tend to do everything and anything to get the horse to do what we want, whether that ends up breaking at our wrists. And the horses can't understand all that. The more basic you keep it, the more simple you keep it, the better your horse will go, and the happier he'll be. Thank you very much for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasure to have Christina Harris. Well done. We're going to move right on into our next demonstration. And then following that, our next clinician, Cliff Swanson.